Somebody hissed at me. Little yamlets. Hi, little yams. Ferocious little yams. Okay. Today is March 30th. Noelle has gone home, Barry has gone home. We're down to only 8 cats and kittens in our care at the moment. Only 8. Okay, let's see. Should we weigh these little yamlets? They're so big. Trudy? Oh, she's ferocious. Oh, do you have a little bit of, we'll do a little soak on the pirate eye there. Let's see if, it's never a good idea to pull the eyelids apart, but he looks like he has a little bit of crust there, so. Oh, noisy. Really noisy. 467. And good lungs. Up from 434 2 days ago. Very respectable. Very respectable. And maybe grew. 425. Good lungs, good job. 425 up from 382. Holy. That is some. You've been pudging right up, huh? And old Pirate Bart. Oh no. 457. Oh my goodness. Excellent. Good job. Good job, everybody. I'm just going to get a little warm water, and we'll see if We'll do a little soak there. You do. Alright, a little warm water. See if we can just... I'm not going to try to open it. I'm just going to soak a bit because it looks like it may be stuck with a little bit of eye crust. Just like what Mommy would do. Trudy's giving you a look. His left eye is almost all the way open. He does have a little crust there, so. What? Oh, look at that belly. It's so pudgy. It's filled with pudge. Where are you going? Where are you going? What? He's not impressed. Not impressed. He wants to be a pirate. Are you going to be our first puss kitten? He does have a little bit of crust. I can see that there's some like a little bit of discharge that looks slightly purulent. There may be he may actually be our first kitten to have some pus. Here, I'll show you. Maybe you can see it. Can you see? There's a little bit of, it looks a little greenish. So in that situation, normally you never mess with their eyes before they're open or while they're trying to open, but if they appear to be stuck together from discharge, then obviously you don't want their eyes just stuck for no reason. I know, we're going to get it out, but you just want to be super gentle. Oh, I know. It does look like a bit of pus, a bit of eye pus. Where are the rest of, here we go. But it doesn't look too bad yet. We'll see there. Oh, there we go. We have open. So I'll just keep an eye on it, and as long as it stays open and doesn't look too bad, I'm not going to do anything. But if it looks like it's not super uncommon for them to get stuck together because of a tiny bit of discharge. So we'll just see. We'll just see. It doesn't look too bad in there. Can I see? Are you trying to escape? You should ask the casserole about what your odds are of actually escaping if I really want to do something to you. Oh, there he is. Oh, there he is. There we go. There's the finished product. The finished product. Let's see. Let me see. I know, it was very cute. Very adorable. Nothing to worry about. If you remember Junebug from Sloanie's litter, she had a pus explosion from her eye before it had even started opening. Probably like a week old. I don't remember exactly how, it was around a week, I think, and it just spurted out before her eye had even opened, and that was a bit concerning. But this is nothing. This is nothing. These guys, actually, I've been expecting pus from, and that's why I've been checking all of their various bits to make sure that there is no pus, because all the kittens that we've had from the colony have had pus, various pusses. Did you guys, are you excited that you got to hear me say pus so many times on your lunch break? So, this is nothing. This is something we can easily handle. Right? We just keep an eye on it and see how it's doing, and then if we have to, we'll put the little antibiotic ointment in there. It was just, he just had like a teeny tiny, there was no buildup, there was nothing actually lurking underneath there. It was just a teeny bit of, that had stuck his eyelashes together. So it was really very, very minor. And it's common for, sometimes they have just regular, normal, just, you know, clear discharge that sticks their eyelashes together too. Neither of which is a big deal. Oh, hiss! Trudy says hiss. So, but I will keep an eye on it just to make sure that it's not, doesn't develop into anything that needs to be treated. Oh, aren't you just fluffy and adorable? Oh my goodness. Alright, Trudy's face. Such little pudge muffins. So these guys are doing better than previous kittens, which is good. but that doesn't mean they're not going to get stuff going on later. We are prepared for that scenario. It would not be a surprise. There, how about that for adorable? Are you so cute? What? Trudy's ready for some exploring. Noelf's adoption went great. They've got about a 3.5 maybe hour drive, and then they'll be home. Very excited that they finally get to go home. So that's nice. That's a relief to have done. Kittens. So now we can focus on 3 pregnant moms and these guys. And Mommy Sable. You are too cute. Too cute. What? So, Savina, Neelix, and Sky have all been having belly vision. Neelix's belly vision has been getting more frequent. Savina's had the most, and she's been having it since, what did we say? It was, the 24th-ish. So she's a week into belly vision, so could have up to another week to go. I think we'll have at least 1 litter of kittens here by April 6th. But it's very hard to predict because the belly vision could have been going on for days before we noticed it, or, you know, you just don't know. You just don't know with these guys. But we'll see. Belly vision usually does not last more than 2 weeks, so we'll see. We'll see how long. We should have more kittens soon, though. Hoping for small litters and healthy kittens. It will be interesting with these guys, not Sky, but with Neelix and Savina, since they've had very good nutrition, parasite control, and vaccines, if there's a difference in the health of the kittens versus like Sable and Sky. Who are well, Sky will be here for hopefully at least 2 weeks, so that's good. And she was vaccinated. I guess Sable was vaccinated too. It'll be interesting to see, though, as far as the development and the birth weight and the health of the kittens when they're born. I don't know if proper nutrition can help them avoid some of these congenital defects that we've seen. It certainly doesn't hurt. I don't know if that plays a role. I'm sure it plays a role in some defects. But hoping for healthy kittens. That would be nice. That would be nice for change. These guys are healthy at least. And noisy. They're very noisy. Should we do some upside down time? I'm not gonna move Sky out of the bathroom. That's a perfect space for her. Small, and since her vision isn't very good, it's nice for her to be in a small space. Small, but not too small. So that's where she will be staying for the foreseeable future. So everyone is where they will be for the foreseeable future. Oh, look how brave you are, sort of. Is that your belly? Oh, look at your belly. Someone asked yesterday about if she had any white on her belly. She has a little spot here and a little spot here. Good job. Good job. And she's kind of a brown color. Like Sable is a very dark brown, not like a straight black. And that's kind of, Trudy also is like a dark chocolate brown color. Not black. Oh, are you coming to see me? Someone is climbing into my lap. I did not open Barty's eyes because that's not, you never want to do that. But I did soak some crust off that was sticking his eyelashes together on the right side. But you never want to open a kitten's eyes. That you always want them to open naturally. But if the eyelashes are stuck together with crud, then it's good to soak that off very carefully. Very carefully. That's like what your mom does too. I know. It's like what your mom does. What? There. There's a little piece coming to the surface. And you, Miss Squawky Pants, you're very squawky. See, look, you can be brave. That's good. You're being brave. Very brave. Oh, are you trying to bite me? Are you trying to bite me? She's trying to bite me. Are you trying to bite me? I want to look in your mouth and see if you have any if you had any ulcers in your mouth. Oh no, it looks good. It looks good. That's good. That's all part of your becoming a woman. You too, let me see. Oh, it looks very good. Good job. And you, we have to check yours too. Good job. Good job, team. Very healthy. Pudgy. Oh my gosh, I know. It's terrifying. You're gonna have to get used to it. This is all part of their socialization. Your little toes. To give them new experiences and help expand their comfort zone. Barty's eyes are not fully open, so they're fine. Look, they're fine. They're not closing up, they're fine. They're just not fully open yet. See, he's still got some eye to open. But nobody needs to worry about his eyes. They're fine. They're fine. Oh, do you need your picture taken? Let me see. Oh, you're so adorable. Here, can we get one? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the drama. There's just so much drama required. We must make our feelings very clear. Yes, you're a good boy. Oh, look at this. Big boy. He's brave. So brave. Alright, how about some blanket time? Oh! Okay, oh my gosh. Okay. Go for it, kittens. You're free. Run free. Oh, adorable. I don't know why I don't put you facing the light. This way. Oh. Oh, the outrage. All stuff you're gonna have to learn about. Oh. Hey, hey. You. Oh. Look at me. Trudy is so good at working her angles. So good. You're the best. You're the best out of everybody. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, look at that. You are too nervous to work your angles, and you are very cute. There we go. Oh! Put those feet back. Hey. Oh. Hey. Oh, get her. Get her. I feel like Barney's gonna be good at working his angles too. Oh, there's cuteness. Oh, adorable. Let's go here. Oh. You're very cute. Oh, so cute. You have a little bit of moist. Yes. Oh, Miss Maisie. Maisie McGrew. Yes. McFuzz. Hi, McFuzz. McFuzz. Hi. Oh, here she comes. Here she comes. Oh, look, now you're being cute. Hey. Oh. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. Adorable. What's this? What's this? Oh, so cute. Oh, look at the McFuzz. Noisy McFuzz. It's very noisy. Oh, so cute. Look at her go. Look at her go. Hi. You're very brave. Mm-hmm. Lower time. Brrr. Adorable. Now you're posing like a champ. And you are in the background because you look funny. Your eyes look funny. What are you doing? Hey. Where's your sister going? She's very busy. She's very busy. She's got places to go, you know. What? Those are very cute little squeaks. Ugh. Oh, Maisie, you are so cute. Barty's out of here. Oh, he's at the edge of the blanket. What will he do next? Look at his belly hanging down. Oh, he went right onto the... Oh no, he's coming back. Look at Maisie. She is so cute. She's making me take back what I said about her not working her angles. She looks like a little lion. And you are exactly behind her so that I can't see you. There. And where do you think you're going, young man? He's out of here. Trouble. All of you are trouble. So I'll have to adjust the camera got adjusted in the nest, so that's why I've had it on me, like, because you really couldn't see any kittens. They like to hang out in that corner of the nest, and you can't even see them. Look, Barty's leaving. He's out of here. He's got places to go. Oh my goodness, now you're being so cute. Oh. Hey. Oh, Nico, you are. You are. Hey, come to the same depth of field so I can get both of you. Like, you have to come up this way. There, now we can do it. Oh no, where's he going? Look at Barty. Where are you going? He's wandering off. Oh, let's take a picture. He's like, where? What? Where are you going? Look at that belly. Girls, Oh, yeah. Trudy McFuzz. Oh, you're too cute. Too cute. Oh my. Oh. Uh-oh. Barty has realized that his adventure is now no longer fun. Look, there you go. Your little friends. The pudge, he's got some serious excessive pudge. A lot of pudge. You guys all have reverse pudge. See that pudge? There he goes. Let's see what's Mommy Sable doing. Oh, she's hanging out on her windowsill. She likes it there. Oh, look how cute they are. Adorable. Let's see, I need to bring out some toys for you next time. So cute. What are you doing? Kittens? What are you doing? Oh, you're so adorable. You're so cute. Oh, it's so ferocious. Oh, adorable. Why, was that a little squeak? Get it. Oh, little. Oh, he's so cute. Alright. I'm going to take a few more pictures and then send them back. At this stage, they are able to see, their vision's not fully developed, but they are able to see some stuff. Probably like shadows and light and dark and shapes and things like that, but their vision and their hearing are both still developing and will continue to develop over the next couple of weeks. my goodness, so cute. So we should be having babies, more babies, in the next, who knows when, the next week. I'd say we have at least one more new litter of babies by the end of the week. I think it's probably going to be Savina first, but it's hard to say. We'll just have to see what happens. I will do voiceover since these are pregnant, that we have 3 more pregnant ferals, so I can't be in the room with them. Oh, I was going to say, if you've been following along on the Skycam, I am pretty hopeful that we will be able to not return Sky to the forest if we can find the perfect home for her. Preferably somewhere local and someone that is on board with, that knows she's a feral cat and she will require continued socialization and love and patience and probably ongoing medical care for her eyes. We did hear back from the specialist today that it's unlikely that the scarring in her corneas will be able to be reduced, and so she will have limited vision. Savina is so stressed out over there. That's funny. Anyway, I got distracted because of Savina being upside down and ridiculous right now. Need a screenshot. So, yeah, so Sky, the scarring on her corneas is likely to be permanent, unfortunately, although we can prevent further scarring by continuing to treat any ulcers that happen. And it's likely that if she is not returning to the forest and she has a consistent nutritious diet and regular vet care and whoever, if we can find an adopter, if they are really on top of things, that her vision won't get any worse. Hopefully any ulcers that happen will be able to be treated immediately and won't result in additional scarring. That would be the hope. But in a home, we're not as, obviously we want for her to have sight just because we want that for her, but cats do adapt very well to being completely blind or partially blind as long as they're in a home environment. And you know, you have to do things like not move your furniture around every day and let them get used to where things are, and then they adapt actually quite well. So, but I am hopeful. The progress she's made this week has been pretty remarkable, and she hasn't shown signs of aggression, and she has shown signs that she's feeling more confident. And often we will see, as they get more confident, they also are more assertive with us, and that's when we start to see aggression sometimes, but so far none of that has happened with her. She's purred for me, she's eaten in front of me now, she's taken treats from my hand, and it's only been a week, so I am pretty hopeful that if we can find her the right home, that I won't have to return her to the forest. It may take some time though, because if she goes into super protective mama mode when she has her babies, then we'll have to wait for babies to be weaned or a little older, and then perhaps do a little bit more socializing afterwards before she goes home. So again, still just playing things by ear. because the ferals are so hard to predict, but I'm feeling pretty excited about her progress, and so if we can get the right person, I'm hoping someone local, and definitely someone who is able to provide medical care as needed for her. A quiet home, no kids. I think she would be okay with other friendly cats. I don't know about dogs, but it's going to be, you know, a very specific kind of home, I think, that I'm looking for her. So anyone who's interested can apply at tinykittens.com/adopt. But just if you do so, just keep in mind that it's going to be probably 2 months before she would be ready to go home. 2 to 3 months, depending on how things go. So ongoing medical care, we think that her ulcers are caused by the feline herpes virus, which is very, very common. It's almost every cat has feline herpes virus. In most cats, it remains latent and doesn't cause problems. And in some cats, you'll get like a sniffly nose or runny eyes from time to time. And then in some cats, they'll get these ulcers on a recurrent basis. But I think a lot of that has to do with stress and poor nutrition and just the fact that they're untreated and in an environment where they're constantly getting exposed to the virus. So I don't know. I don't know what will happen if she's in a stable environment with good nutrition and prompt medical care. I would think that the chronic ulcers would go away or be greatly reduced, but I don't know. I can't say that for sure. So you would just need to monitor her closely, and if you notice any sort of discharge or any rubbing, or if she seems sensitive to light, or subdued, or any changes, you would take her into the vet and have them do an eye exam. So it would require probably frequent vet trips, or you would need to at least be prepared to take her in frequently, and then treatment with eye drops or ointment. And I think that would be the extent of it, but again, no way to know that for sure. But she is a pretty special cat. I think she's actually going to be very sweet and affectionate. She does love to be petted. She's still feral. She's still nervous and fearful when I first come in. We kind of have to reestablish a connection, but it's only been a week, so considering she's only been here a week, she's made really, really, really good progress. You can watch her at tinykittens.com/skye, SKYE, although right now I have it on Spread Eagle Savina because they're sharing a computer. Isn't it nice to see our feral mama cats so relaxed? Did you ever think, I never thought that we would ever be able to see like this degree of comfort in feral pregnant cats, especially a cat like Savina, who came in so stressed and she was so panicky. And so for me to see her like this is like such a joy. She's been here about a month, I think, right? And just that she feels comfortable enough to lay spread eagle on her back in her nest is pretty cool. It does not mean I can go in there and get close to her. Definitely does not mean that, but it means that I have managed to create a low stress environment for her, and that she does feel safe and calm and not stressed. And that's the best thing that we can do to increase her chances of having healthy babies and then being able to care for them once they're here. So that's pretty exciting. I'm pretty stoked about that. So stressed out. So yeah, so Neelix and Savina and Sky have all been feeling pretty relaxed and calm, except when I'm in the room. Except Sky. Sky's been doing really well, but Neelix and Savina are both not super excited when I come in the room. I'm sure I won't be able to get anywhere near the babies, but at least they have a safe place and they have good nutrition, no predators, and that's like gotta be half the battle right there. So I know we have definitely evolved since Sloaney. We learned so much with Sloaney and then Cisco, and then our 8 injured and sick ferals we had over the winter taught us so much, taught me so much. So I think I was super nervous about Savina because she was so panicky, but she's actually done really well, so another surprise there. So that's pretty exciting. So let's see, if you want to see, I'll show you guys Savina right now, since you may not be watching. That's her belly. She's upside down. Hopefully that's pointed in the right place. So comfy. And she was a feral that was climbing walls, and I was concerned, but she's doing really well. So that's exciting. Savina, we think, is about a year old. Neelix is a couple years old. She's probably the oldest of the bunch, but I would say no more than 3. The nest design for Savina has the best camera angles. I'm getting slightly better at designing the nests with each new version. That one seems to be working out pretty well, and now I wish now the Sky's nest is great for me being able to give her meds 3 times a day, because it makes it really low stress for me to catch her to do eye meds, but it's not the best for visibility, so my next project will be trying to figure out how to get better visibility in there and still make it easy for me to grab her. So who knows? And then we'll have to see how I'm going to broadcast 4 litters of kittens. You don't know how that's going to work, but these are all things that we'll figure out. So anyway, alright, so I'm going to switch you guys back over, take a few more pictures, and then put these guys back in. Someone's in the toilet. It must be Sable. So I'll switch you back over to Neelix Vision, and then when I get these back in and get the nest fixed up, then I will switch you back over to these guys. I'm documenting the stuff that I've been learning from the ferals at tinykittens.com/ferals. It's a work in progress, so some sections don't have a lot of stuff, but the part about fostering has some of the stuff that I've learned along the way. And as I have time, I've been adding on to it, but it's been a little hectic around here lately. And we're going to need lots of homes in about 8 weeks, 8 to 10 weeks, 6 to 10 weeks. So please share with your friends what we're doing and if they would be exceptional homes. Try to suck them into the adorableness. It's pretty adorable. Alright, so I will switch you back over and kittens will be back momentarily. Thanks for tuning in. Good job, everybody. All right.